Back here with Gary from Century Chimney, and Gary had a fire this weekend with my wife. It was wonderful. Pop some popcorn, watch some TV, and all.
Great.
I think I put on too big of a log though because I wanted to go to bed sooner than this thing was burning down.
Okay.
It was down, but there's still some embers and such.
Right.
And so my question was, well, geez, I hate to have all this heat, going out of my house because I've got my damper open.
Right.
But I've got these embers. So I left the damper open all night. Is that what I should have? Is that okay to do?
It's absolutely what you should have done. It could actually be dangerous to close the damper too soon. One thing that will happen is your house will smell like a campfire the next day if you close it too soon.
True. Yeah.
And you mentioned the glowing embers in there. Of course, if you see those, then you definitely don't want to close the damper yet. You will want to, if you're concerned still about whether or not you can close it, poke around in there with one of your fireplace tools, either the shovel or the poker, because underneath the gray ashes, there's still going to be more orange embers that you don't see.
To be really clear, would you suggest no matter how small the orange embers may be, just leave it open?
Absolutely. Yeah. And you can also put your hand in there, see if there's still any warmth. If the firebox is warm at all, and that may mean that you're actually touching some of the bricks in the firebox, it's not time to close your damper yet. Just don't do it. You're going to lose a little heat. That's fine.
Not worth the alternative. What could happen?
Right.
Yeah, that's
right.
That's part of having. I think it's part of having a chimney and a fireplace, and on your house and using it and being responsible. You gotta be careful with it. It can provide you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. I know mine does, but you don't want anything go wrong with it. So if you're burning late at night.
Keep that damper open until the next day, and even then you may still have some embers in there.
No kidding.
Now, if you're having a fire every night, don't even close your damper because it's never going to get cool enough. You're always going to have some orange embers in there. But if you have a fire on a Friday night, for example, Saturday morning you may be able to close it. Don't close it if it looks like the fire is completely out that night. Saturday morning may be okay. Maybe Saturday night. Give it 24 hours and then still investigate, because otherwise you're going to get that awful smell and you're going to get some CO and other dangerous byproducts into your home where you or your loved ones are going to be breathing that.
Well, you guys have seen Smokey Bear talking about campfires. This is Gary Bear. And this is your fireplace fire. And it's just as important. You got to treat them the same. So always be safe. So leave it open. Leave it open after you have a burn, and you're going to be keep yourself safe and sound. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, CenturyChimney.com has a whole bunch of videos there waiting. And if you want to get in touch with these guys to clean your chimney or just check it out, you can give them a call. So thanks a lot for watching.